hey, this is a team that can do some damage against Florida State and getting to host and being so close to getting to Oklahoma City, but everything to work so badly because you want to go back, preparing you for a tough season.
Pruitt rolls this to a situational stuff, you know, in games, the big moments, you got to
dealing with the failure piece. Because if you hit 3 out of 10 times, you're failing the other 7 sport, but also the individual that you have teammates. You gotta try to make it bigger than it is.
And strikeout number 2 of the day for Aspen Wesley.
About players like Montana Fouts and, you know, coach all of those kids, and you're constantly being looked at and everyone wants to be around you.
Bullpen like before a game, and she just turns around and smiles at him and sees
in her room. Like, those are the things that mean the most.
Contact made by Brownlee, and it's Bailey Dowling going back.
With the host being LA, my favorite sport to not only play but to watch in the Olympics.
This one hops over to Ashley Rangy's glove. Takes the first pitch, and Montana Fouts is going to field it over to Emma Broadfoot.
Probably the prime time with where everyone's at in conference play.
2-2. Count runs full. On her 3rd full count today. Liked the first pitch. Send it to center field. Briley St. Clair is there.
I think that's going to be a no from me.
Here's Kinley Cahalan. If you're interested in it, Mississippi State has a new podcast called Rounding Third. Sounds terrifying. Fourth full count, swinging. Ball gets away. Both. Maybe Jackie McKenna giving herself a little time. Got Kristen White on second. Alex Shipman connecting. White. Alabama Dowling. 30. Strike 3, and she's going to be rung up for the 2nd time today. Wesley with her 4th strikeout. Alabama is 2 yesterday, so 6 straight hitless innings in the series, and that one's just jammed off the end of the bat. Prangy with the nice grab. Catcher Jackie McKenna.
Sounds easier said
First
than
pitch
done.
into foul territory. Good thing
Montana Fouts twice at location of the plate, but more importantly, you have to be on time, and that's a good at bat by McKenna. You just wait.
Coach for Alabama talking to Fouts. She's behind St. Clair. Lays down the bunt.
Spread the zone a little bit and makes you start.
Samantha Ricketts here as a player and a person. This one gets around Cahalan and
go try to get it. It jumped up on her.
This is Nadia Barbary. Sounded good. Dang, the catchers today, Danielle, have been beat up. They've had 5 hits, the rest of the team just 3. That one, I think, hit Heath Walker behind. And liked from Aspen Wesley in the circle as this game has gone on.
Feel it a little bit.
This is Jenna Johnson leading off this inning for Alabama. Came into the game.
Rode at multiple speeds because that one was just this little. especially this inning and last.
Broadfoot sends this shallow towards the right fielder. This one rolls past Wesley and out to center. First pitch swinging, Larissa Pruitt. That's been 1 for 4.
A lot of body movement, body completely fooled. Hands like it's coming at you hot and hard. Ooh. Well deserved. DC is put a lot of money into their facility.
Paige Cook taking the first pitch to center, and it hops in conversation with Aquana after last season. And we said,
what you're doing is not enough.
This one pops up in foul territory. It'll
dirty.
Second strikeout of the day for foul. Aspen Wesley. All right, we talked to Coach Murph.
Spin, and that's hard to do. When you're facing a certain pitcher that excels in able to recognize that spin and
looking for space in center. She won't find it as Briley St. Clair.
Can be a lot.
Yeah, Tennessee got the
big for Texas A&M, and that to happen.
Cahalan. It squeaks past Kennedy at short. Went down to get it. It's in foul territory. Ashley Prangy. Twice today.
Sure, meaning today would be game 2. Fouts going up against.
Pito towards right. In time, she entered in the third, takes the first pitch, and it bounces to right, and Moreno is good of the season. Walked in the third inning. First pitch strike coming in from Fouts.
Confidence in pitches is throwing them, and she do it on command.
McKenna finding grass in right. Back to Manuel. 75 with runners in scoring position. But not this time. Montana Fouts strike. Montana Fouts in SEC play. Look, it's no secret she's carried this Alabama team. Kristen White being called on in center, and Mississippi. Three straight balls to Dowling.
Get her swinging at pitches, maybe outside of her previous was 92 twice.
And she's going to walk Bailey Dowling first.
High for her simply because they are.
Pops up. Mississippi State looking for 2.
That attempt for the second time, and that ends up game a little bit.
Broadfoot to right, and she pass out over here. And Briley St. Clair one. But left both of those. That one just a laser to Prangy. Quick. At 68%. For reference, the D1 softball.
That's when you know that you're able to jump ahead in the moments when stuff's really hard or it's expected at this level.
Strikeout number 4.
She's throwing it. Obviously.
That's fast. Looks to back-to-back strikeouts for Montana. Alabama looking for its first sweep in Starkville since 2012.
At bay for the most part.
Foul ball.
Offense to one.
This is Kristen White. Mont rolls Wesley's way, and she makes the toss in time to retire.
A quick inning.
Barbary. All it's but not able to bring a run.
Stadiums that my mom would go in.
Yeah, you can't have an artificial noise maker. Kennedy drops it into left. 3 home runs on the season for Fob. Larissa. Up into the air. Prangy looking for it in the sun. Pinch runner for her now. Graff at first. How fitting. Ashley Prangy with a dive. Nothing. Time now to get you to more softball. Ole Miss